Cleveland, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East. A position they don't want to let go of. On 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kevin Love.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Of course, there have been some early surprise teams. Some have fallen by the wayside, but some are for real.
Right, Kevin, and that's one of the most exciting parts of the season. You know, some teams get out of the gates really strong, but the long course of an 82-game regular season wears, and then the flaws become exposed. So the real contenders, those that consistently compete at a high level, they are the teams that we know will be there after 82 games.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Morant is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the three, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, Okoro out there with Mobley. Then it's Rain Man. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Allen in at center. Now here's Morant. On the wing, Melton. Pass to Jackson. Drops in the layup for two.
Jackson. And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Pass to Sullivan. The three ball. They get it back. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Allen kicks to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Allen dishes to Okoro. That one goes in.
Hey, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's Morant with the drive. That one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Mobley. Following the basket by John Morant. Count that one for Mobley.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Morant against Allen. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Poke loose. The pass to Okoro. Kicks to Allen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Morant outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson passes to Melton. Lets it go with a three. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
On the wing, Melton. Here's the teardrop. Morant against Rubio. That's good from Allen on the assist by Rubio. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now a veteran in his 30s, Ricky Rubio, Doris, taking on more of a leadership role.
Right, and I think he's a natural fit in that role because this guy won't hesitate to call out teammates, and he also holds himself to a very high standard. Sort of a natural progression for a guy who's played point guard his whole life.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. So timeout call here. The first for Memphis, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Morant against Rubio. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man.
Sullivan.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rubio against Morant. Shoots over Rubio. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shot clock at 2.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Morant. And he lays it straight in.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Rain Man. Allen kicks to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Melton. Outside Jackson. Brooks finds Adams. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
With the floater, and that one's good. Morant's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Rubio right side. Here's Okoro. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now here's Morant. A 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the shot is good. He's got 9.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Morant. He's got 6. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Sullivan. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Brooks going inside. Out to Morant. Dishes to Anderson. Second chance shot. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Rubio the pass to Sullivan. Cleveland moving the ball around. Count that one for Mobley.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Bain in for DeAnthony Melton. Garland against Anderson. Now Morant. 8 points for him. That's tipped. Now Cleveland moving it up. Okoro with the ball. Sullivan the pass to Mobley. Here's Rain Man. Here's Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Rain Man coming off a solid outing against Indiana. And that one drops for him.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Bain. He kicks it to Morant. Clock at 6. Brooks outside. There's the pass to Tillman. And Okoro over to help. Brooks with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb.
For 3.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And it's Memphis on the break. Out to the wing. Morant against Garland. Back to Morant. Over Okoro. And it's Morant missing. Cleveland leading by 18. To the inside. Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Team foul.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. Lowry Marketing comes in for Okoro. And it's Colin Sexton in for Rain Man. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for John Morant. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, think about Mr. Jared Allen. He was not the first family member to get picked in the NBA draft. Let's remember his dad taken by Dallas in the famous 1985 draft. His dad, however, would go on to have a playing career in Europe.
Anderson finds Jones. Over Allen. Jones, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Sexton. He had 13 points in the win against Indiana. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Anderson outside. Driving inside. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Sexton with it. And now by Anderson. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Allen.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Anderson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Brooklyn.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Jones for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland dishes to Sexton. Sexton against Anderson. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Clark. Fires from the line. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And the dunk by Love.
Well, that's where Kevin's conditioning allows him to run the floor in transition and finish on the break.
Anderson against Markkanen. Anderson passes to Clark. And it's sent back by Allen. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's Clark. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Kevin Love.
That one on Love.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Clark. He's perfect from the line this time.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Here's Love. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Love's got his second basket.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Here's Clark. Sexton grabs the board.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Garland. Markkanen against Anderson. At the top of the key, Clark. Outside, Jones. A three from Anderson. The shot will not fall. Outside, Markkanen. Allen for three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Cleveland, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
We've got Kevin Love. Colin Sexton is out there with Darius Garland. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Markkanen in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Sexton's shot is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Bain. defended by Sexton. Lobbed up there for Clark.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Sexton, the pass to Love. Over Clark. And it's Love missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Bain, defended by Sexton. Bain, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points. Even as a rookie, he was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now, here's Sexton. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bain passes to Clark. Jones looking for an opening. And the rejection by Love.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender. Send it back.
Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
And Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Rain Man comes in for Kevin Love. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. The shot's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Rain Man. Brooks covering. Three-pointer. And Colin Sexton with the three. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Back to Melton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Sullivan. Inside, Rubio scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Up top, Morant, defended by Sexton. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 12 in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Rain Man. Brooks covering. Here's Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Rubio. Good on the shot. 14 points for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes it to Mobley. Adams, some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Rubio against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Here he goes. And Adams sends it back. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Okoro, he's checked in for Sexton.
Cleveland, Isaac Okoro.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Morant outside. Now the pass to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Okoro shot is off. The Grizzlies shooting about 42% so far. Here's Brooks, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. On defense, the Cavaliers. The lead is 15. Here's Jackson. The second effort. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 11. They need this one. And the rejection by Jackson. Unloads from 13. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Brooks.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Mobley misses. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Brooks. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Pass to Okoro. Down low. The jump hook. Markkanen can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
Ricky
foul.
Rubio picks one up.
Absolutely fearless.
Shooting from
Morant
Memphis.
willing to put his body on the line
Taking 2
in order
shots.
to make plays. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Chalk up 2 there. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
Tell you what makes Rubio really tough on the drive. He's practically ambidextrous.
Morant with it. He's got 17. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. Stolen by Rubio. Sullivan the pass to Markkanen. Fires for 3. And they get it back. Here's Rain Man. Guarded by Morant. Rebounded by Jackson. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here's Rain Man, following the basket by Ja Morant. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And how about the D was excellent there, but Markkanen just so skilled and with that size, still able to finish. Wow, this guy's got a chance to be special.
Now here's Morant. 19 points in the game. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Rubio taking his time here. From 11 feet away, Markkanen can't get it to go.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Morant against Markkanen. The offensive rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Sullivan. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tries from 10. Adams dishes to Brooks. And it's denied. They get it back. And Adams kicks to Brooks. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Mobley, the pass to Markkanen. And the rejection by Jackson.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this. He cannot buy one.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Mobley. Kevin Love comes in for Markkanen. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Kyle Anderson comes in for Dylan Brooks. Baines checked in for Milton. And Jones subbed in for Morant. And so it's Cleveland with it. After the miss from Kyle Anderson, it's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Down it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bane.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Sullivan, the pass to Love. A second chance effort. Allen's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jones kicks to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Love dishes to Okoro. Here's Sullivan. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anderson passes to Jones. Back to Anderson. Tries to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
The Grizzlies have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Both free throws good from Anderson.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 2. Allen left side. There's Garland. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
But we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough early. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Ja Morant, he's out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And here's Morant. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Melton passes to Adams. Melton with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Out to Morant. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Melton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight. And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Morant looking around. Tries again, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Jackson hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Sullivan. Misses the 3. Memphis leading. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. And it's in there. 25 points for Ja Morant.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Here's Okoro. Sinks the three-pointer.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Adams outside. Morant outside. Over Rubio. That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And so here's Memphis, following the score by Cleveland. Rubio against Morant. Allen kicks to a Okoro. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Sullivan, and another shot, and that's good for 2. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so here's Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 3. To the paint. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Morant. 27 points for him. Pass to Brooks. Morant against Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. And it's Morant missing. And here's Cleveland. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Morant with the steal. Passes to Melton. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
The pass to Rubio. To the middle. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it goes down 2 points. Mobley's got 12.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Melton passes to Adams. Teardrop shot. Cavaliers with the rebound. Rain Man's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got 6 assists now in the game. Morant against Rubio. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
A different look now for Cleveland. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Sexton in for Okoro. The Grizzlies also making a change. Clark's checked in. Got a piece of it. Allen passes to Sullivan. Now here's Markkanen. Inside. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love comes in for Allen. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Kyle Anderson comes in for Brooks. Baines checked in for Melton. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. Now here's Anderson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here is Love. 3-point lead. There's Garland. That's in there. Love with the assist. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Count that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Markkanen. The dish now to Sexton. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 9 points for Colin Sexton.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Outside, Jones. Bain inside the three-point line. And another basket for Memphis.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Sullivan, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Rainman, defended by Anderson. Sullivan, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Rainman's got 6 here in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Jones against Garland. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Cleveland.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Good on both. Now here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Bain. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Passes it to Jones. Here's Tillman. And that one is hammered home.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Rainman. He's got 21. And there's the bucket for Markkanen. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You look at Rainman, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Clark. He's got 6. He dishes it to Jones. Knocked away to the inside. Tillman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Tillman's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And how about the focus from the native of Finland? It's clear that Markkanen is used to playing through contact.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Now here's Anderson. 7 points in the game. And that's collected by Love. Down low. Here's Markkanen. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Jones against Garland. Clark right side. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Sullivan, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Clark. Will it go? And the rejection by Love. Anderson wide open, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. Inside, here's Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Well, you think about the last few years and the evolution of Kevin Love. He's now become an elite stretch 4, and he's got the green light on a nightly basis to shoot it from distance. Great.
Morant, he's checked in for Jones. Now here's Morant. 33 points for him. Into the lane. It's blocked.
And how about marketing, using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots. And after really leaning on that three-point shot. In the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Bain. He has 6. Six on the shot clock. A pass to Tillman. Connects from three-point range.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Sexton. Markkanen's got 9 points now in just the second half. Garland against Morant. That shot is off. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 11-point game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Morant. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. So for Garland, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Sullivan, the pass to Love. Markkanen kicks to Garland. To the paint, here's Love. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the 3, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
Morant, that's for 2. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Garland is out there with Sexton. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Okoro. And it's Love in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that one's good. Morant.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Love kicks to Sexton. That falls. An assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Morant. Melton. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
There's Garland. And that one goes long. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And here's Anderson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Sexton dishes to Mobley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Jones checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Memphis also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Kyle Anderson. Grizzlies on defense. They trail by 6. Now here's Mobley. Not a lot of room. Rubio misses. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Morant, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Rubio misses. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Brooks feeling it out a bit. He feeds it to Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Okoro shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 4. It's tipped. Brooks the pass to Morant. Driving the lane. Jackson trying to break free. Good D by Rubio. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded by Melton. And the basket by Rubio.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Melton passes to Brooks. Morant against Rubio. Jackson kicks to Melton. There's another block.
Wow, defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Morant. Drops in the tray.
For 3.
Morant's got 44. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Okoro dishes to Allen. That shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Morant. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Ricky Rubio.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Allen finds Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I'll tell you, this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
And it's Morant missing. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 7. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That's the first of 6 played on the road.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Brooks outside. To the wing right side. Up top, Melton. Kicks it to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Second team
And
foul.
between his footwork and height,
Shooting from the
Jackson
house.
is a tough
Jaren
matchup
Jackson.
for defenders.
Taking 2
Here he
shots.
takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Cleveland leading by 6. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Okoro. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Jackson, count that one.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact. How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Morant outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
Ricky Rubio picks one up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one
At the
down.
line for
That's
2.
good from Morant.
And the 2020 Rookie of the Year, Ja Morant, went to a mid-major, overlooked out of high school. Ja exploded that sophomore season and went from a relative unknown to 2nd overall pick in the draft. An incredible underdog story.
Yep, that one goes.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Melton kicks to Jackson. Dishes to Adams. Pass to Melton. Adams down low. Defended by Sexton. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Adams. Sexton the pass to Allen. Fires from deep. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Allen. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half. Rubio against Morant. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jackson. There's the double team with Allen. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Mobley. Adams, the pass to Melton. Outside for Jackson. Drills the three-pointer.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Timeout called Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, let's see if they can keep focused.
Okay, David, thanks.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Rubio. Allen slams it in.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 11-point game. Elton finds Adams. Now Morant. At the elbow, it's Jackson. To the paint, here's Brooks. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And they double up Morant. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist in this one. Here is Brooks. Outside Jackson. And again, Memphis no good. Cleveland leading by 15. Rubio dishes to Mobley. Yep, it counts. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's Morant missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Allen's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Brooks. He drains the quick shot.
Assisted by.
That's 12 points for Brooks.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Steven Adams. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Jarrett Allen.
That one is off.
Taking
Rain
2
Man
shots.
checked in for the Cavaliers. Good on the second free throw. Memphis has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Morant against Rubio. Now here's Morant. Guarded closer. Good D by Rubio. Sullivan the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And stolen by Mobley. Sullivan the pass to Allen. Kicks it to Okoro. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Jackson. Passes it to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Adams, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Williams. They get it again. Jones, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 20.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Mobley.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
And here's Jones after Denzel Valentine hit the three. Can't get it to fall. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Osman. Back to Valentine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the middle, here's Hernan Gomez, and it's good, 2 points.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
The three from Valentine. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, when you win a game like tonight, what kind of positive things are confirmed?
That we can fight through it and beat any team in the league if we're playing well. So for us to get this win here, our sixth man is our crowd. They've been great. They packed the house tonight, and we got a big win against a team that's right up there with the top teams in the league.
You did it all together tonight, Kevin. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.